Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Jimenez, is someone who's transformed himself from just target man to one of the most feared, multi-talented strikers around. It goes to show how meeting the right mentors and being played in the right system is so very important to that development.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. De Ligt. Here's Shaw. And here's Mount. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Now it's Mount. And it's Casemiro. And he skips past his man. Bruno Fernandes. For Shaw. De Ligt. Approaching the half-hour mark. And here's Mount. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. And De Ligt. Wilson producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Raul. Shot could be a big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And he's managed to get free. Casemiro. De Ligt. And it's Shaw. To Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Oh, there's a probing ball. Look at the space here. They're urging him to shoot. And that's a good ball. It's a promising position. And the first 45 minutes are up. So we go in. Half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Berger. Or hit Cuenca. Now Anderson. Oh, he's been caught napping. Face to face with the keeper. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Come backwards here. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Dallo. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Yoro. Oh, super ball. Played it back. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Yoro. Change of plan here, perhaps.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Back to the keeper it goes. Here's Shaw. De Ligt.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Yoro. He's in a great position here. And it's Bruno Fernandes. That's that, the end. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in a good
Chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. And again!
The ante here. They'll get the reward.
And wins back the ball. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And here's Mount. Played out wide. And the return pass. Tete. So we're still where we started right now. Referee's given a throw. Anderson. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the very impressive Jimenez at 6'3" is a real handful for any defence, but what's impressed me about him isn't just his goals, but how dependable and durable he is. This guy's a real workhorse, verging on the indispensable.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Mount. Now it's Matheus Cunha, played out to the left flank. Great chance! Goal! Manchester United! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Out of play for a goal kick. Shaw. Half an hour played now. And it's Mount. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Berger. Here's Mount.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now, and
That could spell trouble. Now it's Iwobi. Quality ball. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Out to the left it goes. Casemiro. Over to the left. And that's played in low. Wilson. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Manchester United have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
He's in a great position here, and it's Dallo. Matheus Cunha. Berger producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Bassi. And it's Berger. Iwobi. Manchester United are still that goal to the good. Cuenca. And Bassi. Berger. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Casemiro. Bassi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
The attendance for this match was
And it's King.
72,306.
Euro. Now it's Casemiro. Shot could be on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Wilson looking to run onto it.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Good ball, good. Can he find the finish? Berger. Manchester United leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin.
Substitution in progress.
Bassi. That has not gone well. The final 5 minutes.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Bassi gets into a good position. And a chance! That's a half-decent try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Substitution.
Fulham making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Castagna. Oh, shooting chance! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Manchester United have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.
Just a quick announcement.
Mount picking up the Man of the Match award, and those